The image here shows us the perfect example of contrast and scale. The object that is hanging from the wall, from the ceiling wall, is comparatively humongous or colossal as compared to the objects around it or the walls around it. In this image, we can see that there is a contrast in color, black floor, white walls. It's a very beautiful contrast in color. But what catches our eyes is the golden object placed behind. This is a quintessential example of emphasis through isolation. The object feels alien, out of place in this image. This image is a perfect example of balance symmetry. This is like a mirror image. If you place a mirror in between, it is going to be the same. Also, there is repetition through columns. In this image, we can see repetition through the columns as well as the ceiling on top. It is also creating a movement and rhythm. This image has asymmetrical balance. In totality, it feels very complete, very balanced. But there are a few components here which shows us that this has asymmetrical balance, such as the placement of these sofa, the color of these sofas are different than these, also the shape and size. One more thing visible in this image is the repetition pattern. We also can see that the beam represents the repetition. This image is beautifully signifying the color contrast. It's clearly visible the orange ceiling, the dusty ceiling, the green on the walls, the red sofa, and the floor. So it's a perfect example of color contrast. We can also see that there is pattern and texture, which creates a moment. This image shows us movement, fluidity. Our eyes move from one space to another. Also, there is a color contrast between the grayish wooden flooring with the brown movement and the black wall.